I'm Shelly and I am a nurse, and today is my day off. I work 12-hour shifts, so that means I have quite a few days off a month, and I like to get a lot done on my days off. There's a lot of things I like to do, and so you're gonna come along with me and I'm gonna show you how my day goes. I usually start my days off by making a list, but I love crossing things off the list. So on my list I have walk Ruby, my dog, run to Costco. I usually try to spend time in the Bible. I do meal prep for the next few days. I'm meeting my daughter for lunch. I'm planning to go to the dog park. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day today. Finish my book. I'm gonna work on some sewing, make dinner, and then spend time with my wonderful husband. Soup for dinner. I made homemade blueberry muffins. I made breakfast, which were blueberry pancakes, chicken sausage, and some hash brown. And I put them in these little meal prep containers that I got from Costco. When I start my heavy week of working, I'll have breakfast and my husband has breakfast. And then these are all salads. I made 7 salads back here. I meal prepped them as well. I got that done. Three things down. So far, so good. Ruby, you want to come with me to Costco? Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Ruby. That's not the way to Costco. Come on. Ruby, get up there. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Here I am with my daughter having lunch at the park. That's Kelsey. And we went to Chipotle, got our burrito bowls, and we were very excited that they let us in to Chipotle to go through the line instead of online ordering. And it is a beautiful day here at the park, and we're just enjoying our lunch together. Now for dinner, I am making vegetable beef soup. I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I have a package of frozen vegetables. I have a can of Rotel tomatoes, a can of tomato paste, and I am going to be adding some onions and potatoes. Now I'm getting my dinner thrown together. I started my soup base 2 hours ago. I have beef bouillon and water. I have tomato paste, Rotel. I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef and a package of frozen vegetables. And to that, I'm gonna add 2 potatoes diced and 1/2 of a large onion. And then I've got some spices. And I sometimes use white potatoes, Yukon, sometimes I use sweet potatoes. My spices are all pretty much the same. And then if I happen to have a can of garbanzo beans in my cupboard, I will throw those in too. And I gotta tell you, my family absolutely loves this soup. So in goes the potatoes and the onions. And then my spices, I have some sea salt. And this is a big chunky, this is that real healthy chunky stuff. I put in about 1/2 teaspoon because the bouillon is very salty. And I don't like to overdo it. I put in pepper. Italian seasoning, about 1 teaspoon, turmeric, and I put in about 1/2 teaspoon of that. It's so good for you, it's anti-inflammatory. And then chili powder. And I'm using organic chili powder. and I put in about a half a teaspoon. And then I'll mix it up. I'm a big crock pot person. I have not bought an Instapot yet, and no one's given me one as a gift. If I had one, I would probably use that, but crock pot works. You just have to think ahead. And now my dinner will simmer for the next couple hours, and I can do other stuff. Now for a little R&R. This is an absolutely gorgeous day, and I'm going to sit out here in my chair and try to finish my book. It's after dinner. I've got all my tasks done from the day, and we had our dinner, and now I'm spending time with my husband. There's Dave. Get together and talk about our finances and our schedules at least every 2 weeks, and I think we are overdue for this. We've got our budget app figured out, and we're going through all of our finances because things are a little different with COVID. This is much needed. And after, we'll probably walk the dog one more time and on Netflix, which is what everyone does in the evening, right? So it's been a great day off. Tomorrow I get to start my weekend stretch, which will be good too. And I've enjoyed this beautiful day, and I have enjoyed getting a lot done. I didn't get everything done on my list. I missed 2 things, but that's okay. It still feels like a really good accomplishment.